Welcome, just keep on watching. Introduction to Computing. Good day, ma'am. I'm Kyne may Melarpis, a Bachelor of Science in Criminology 1. What is malware? Malware is the collection name of number of malicious software variants including viruses, ransomware, and spyware, shorthand for malicious software. Malware typically consists of the code developed by cyber attackers designed to cause extensive damage to data and systems or to gain unauthorized access to a network, any program, or file that is intentionally harmful to computer, network, or server. Hackers use it to steal passwords, delete files, and render computer inoperable. A malware infection can cause many problems that affect daily operation to a long-term security of your computer. The first variant of malware is viruses. A computer virus is a type of computer program that when executed replicates itself by modifying other computer programs and inserting its own code. If this replication succeeded, the affected areas are then said to be infected with a computer virus, a metaphor derived from biological viruses, designed to replicate relentlessly. Computer viruses infected your programs and files, alter the way your computer operates, or stop it from working altogether. Next is Trojans. A Trojan's type of virus that can have highly destructive effects, from deleting files to destroying all the content of the hard disk. Trojans can also capture and resend confidential data to an external address or open communication ports, allowing an intruder to control the infected computer remotely. The term is derived from the ancient Greek story of the deceptive Trojan horse that led to the fall of the city of Troy. Next is worm. A computer worm is a type of malware that spreads copies of itself from computer to computer. Worm can replicate itself without any human interaction, and it does not need to attach itself to software program in order to cause damage. Spyware. A software with malicious behavior that aims to gather information about a person or organization and send it to another entity in a way that harms the user. For example, by violating their privacy and endangering their device's security. Spyware is unwanted software that infiltrates your computing device, stealing your internet usage data and sensitive information. Spyware monitors your internet activity, tracking your login passwords and information, and spying your sensitive information. Zombie. Computer is any computer device that been hijacked by a hacker to deploy spam or malware. Each of these infected computers becomes a zombie computer, which the hacker uses to spread the virus to unsuspecting victims. In most cases, hackers create a network of zombie computers. Zombie is a computer connected to a network that has been compromised by a hacker, a virus, or Trojan. It can use remotely for malicious tasks. Most owners of zombie computers do not realize that their system is being in this way. Hence, the comparison with the living dead. Phishing is a type of social engineering attacks often used to steal user data, including login credentials and credit card numbers. It occurs when an attacker masquerading as a trusted entity dupes a victim into opening an email, instant message, or text message. Its PH spelling is influenced by an earlier word for an illicit act, freaking. Freaking involves fraudulent, using an electronic device to avoid paying for telephone calls, and its name for suspected of suspected of being a shortening for phone freak. A common phishing scam involves sending emails that appear to come from spam. Spamming is use of messaging system to send multiple unsolicited message to large number of recipients for the purpose of commercial advertising, for the purpose of non-commercial proselytizing, for any prohibited purposes, or simply sending the same message over and over to the same user. Irrelevant or inappropriate message sent to the internet to a large number of recipients. Adware. Adware or advertising supported software displays advertisement to a user when they are online in order to generate revenue of their author. It is source of revenue for free service providers, and it is not inherently malicious, though it has often become synonymous with advertisement. Adware is software that displays unwanted and sometimes irritating pop-up adverts which can appear on your computer or mobile devices. Alternatively, they maybe have vulnerability in your software or beeping system which hackers exploit to insert malware, including some types of adware into your system. Next is ransomware. Malware that employs encryption to hold the victim's information at ransom. A user or organization's critical data is encrypted so that they cannot access files, databases, or applications. A ransom is then demanded to provide access. Ransomware is often spread through phishing emails that contain malicious attachment or through drive-by downloading occurs when a user knowingly visits an infected website and then malware is downloaded and installed without the user knowledge. That's all, ma'am. Thank you. Goodbye po.